Welcome back. You're watching Startup Street. Now, online salon services provider Yes Madam has forayed into the offline space and is to take on physical salon chains. Starting with experience centers in Delhi, NCR, Yes Madam wants to be the first tech-integrated offline salon where consumers can even bring their own products. Shilpa Ranipeta caught up with the co-founder Mayank Arya and started by asking about the strategy behind this offline foray. Take a look.
We wanted to be the first online player which is getting into the offline space and wanted to, replicate the online problems that we solved in the online space and wanted to replicate the same problem in offline as well and through the tech. So tech integration will play a major role coming forward in the next, going forward in the next 3-4 years. In the salon, in the salon industry. Yeah, right now, see, you go to a salon, you cannot predict whether there'll be a waiting or not. You cannot predict whether you will get a chair, you will get the previous professional or not. There is no transparency. There is no segmentation in the pricing as well. You can't even see whatever the boxes or the products which you are using are original or not. We'll be coming up with a QR code where a customer can just walk in a salon, scan the product and can see whether the product is original or not.
So Mayank, the first one is opening in Delhi NCR. So how many more do you plan to open and which cities will this be in and over what timeline?
Ideally, we wanted to start from Delhi NCR. We wanted to go deep in Delhi NCR. We don't want to go beyond Delhi NCR in the first year of the launch. Most likely this financial year. We want to expand get the product market fit, get whatever the optimizations we need to get in tech done within this.
So let's talk a bit about your overall business now, Mayank. How many cities are you currently present in offering your services? And give me a sense of what is the kind of revenue that you're currently clocking?
Right now we are on an ARR of 90 crores. Roughly the EBITDA margins are close to 10%. And we are comfortably growing organically. Doing a monthly bookings of 105,000 a month. This gonna go up, I guess. Next few months we're gonna take it more towards it's gonna go up to 125,000, I guess, this month.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Since inception, apart from that COVID phase.
But if you're going to open physical centers, that is going to run up your costs currently, right? So how are you planning to fund this, and do you see this impacting your profitability?
Yeah, so I don't see my profitability taking a hit because obviously I'll be investing money in the salons, but later down the line, because I see that from the standpoint where I invest in a salon and for that salon to turn profitable is like a 6 months investment. So I see that where we'll be investing our money is like a 6-month period, and after that 6-month period, we'll be turning the entire thing into a profitable business model. So that's the reason we are just starting small with 20 salons, and over a period of time, we'll be multiplying it. Idea is to take that number to 2,000 in the next 5 years.
Mayank, I want to understand a little more about the service professionals on your platform. What is the kind of commission do you charge? And also, beauty service professionals on other platforms, we've seen protests happening in the past because of high commissions and several unfair charges. How are you tackling these issues while onboarding them?
Where we started with zero commission, gradually, when we thought that we have enough market, and initially, when we started with 5 rupees per minute. That was ideally the basis of calculation which we did for the consumer side. But when we started charging the commissions from them, we increased the price from 5 rupees to 6 rupees. So ideally, it was a 20% increment, and that's what was our commission. So we never put them where they will feel that pain they're losing out on commissions. Correct. So, and recently, what we did, from 20%, we have come down to 8%. And the mission is, or we visualize wherein we can bring down the commissions to 0%.
Well, with that, it's a wrap from Ritu and me, Shruti, on this edition of Startup Street. More news and updates coming up on the other side. Stay tuned.